Hey, hello, and welcome to another episode of the Lifter Podcast. Once again, I am your host, Tyrone, and in honor of the NBA Finals, and in honor of it being over, I'm gonna say go New York, go New York, go, because they beat the Spurs, but I'm wearing this in honor of the NBA Finals because this is the only NBA team I give a fuck about. Unless it's the Spurs, and I give a fuck about beating them. So I'm happy that the Knicks won. Of course, once again, Macho Man is here. Hey, Macho Man, Freddy Krueger's here, the Decepticons is here, and of course, last but not least, the co-host in the building last night. But he's here right now. And again, as always, he made a contribution. Not a very good one. I don't know if I got enough ice or something. I don't know. It's saying right. No, it's right enough. It's right as rain. Good job, the co-host. Anyway, and today's episode is called It's called ridiculous, and it's called ridiculous because I have to admit that sometimes, quite often, I am ridiculous. I am a ridiculous motherfucker. I am probably the most ridiculous people to. I'm having a technical difficulty. I just had a technical difficulty right there, but I don't know what that was. People get put today. I'm saying I'm a ridiculous person. Very much so a ridiculous person at times. And I have some pet peeves that I know for a fact. I know for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, I got some pet peeves that are fucking insane. Fucking insane. Fucking out of my mind. And I know it. And I can admit it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can admit my flaws and things like that. And so, that's what I decided to share with you all. I decided to share with you all some of my pet peeves that are ridiculous, but I still got them. And I'm still going to admit to having them, and I'm still going to have them no matter what y'all say or how y'all feel about it. And I'm not going to get too far. I'm really not going to get too fucks because I don't. And so let me just start with the first one. Men ordering small shit. Men ordering small shit is like, I don't know. It's something that just gets inside of me and irks my soul. And I'm not fat. I'm not fat by any means. I believe that I'm a fat man. I believe that I have the fat man spirit or the fat man soul or whatever fat people have in their body that makes them fat. And I ain't talking about the fat people that I'm not hating on fat people. I'm not talking about fat motherfuckers that's just naturally fat. I ain't talking about fat motherfuckers that's trying to do something for themselves. I'm talking about the things that people do that make them fat, like the greedy fat motherfuckers. You know who you is. The motherfuckers that eat a lot of cake and ice cream. The motherfuckers that eat a lot of food without their weight. I'm talking about those fat motherfuckers. Whether they got that makes them want to be fat, that makes them eat like that makes them snack like that makes them take in that much food, whatever they got inside their body, they mind, their body, their soul, their spirit. I got that inside of my body. It's just that my body don't I guess my metabolism don't work like theirs, or my calories don't work like theirs. It's something that does not work in my physical nature of my body that allows me to be fat, but mentally, spiritually, solely, I'm a fat motherfucker because I do like to indulge in food and I do like to eat a lot of it. I do like to drink this shit here that doesn't help with weight or nothing like that. And I do have a big back mentality. So like when I go to restaurants or when I go to like places to eat, fast food places and stuff like that, and they have like large portions, small portions, I'm supersizing that shit. I'm supersizing my shit because my mind tells me that I'm a man, and as a man, I'm supposed to have the biggest motherfucking meal I can have. I don't understand going into McDonald's and getting a small fry or a small drink or a small any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. My comprehension is do I want to supersize that shit? Yes. Do I want a small hoagie or a large hoagie? Large, please. Do I want a small sandwich or a large sandwich? I want my sandwich big as it could possibly fucking be for the budget that I have to spend on it. You know what I'm saying? So when men go to McDonald's and they go, let me get a meal, and they go, what size do you like that meal? And the motherfucker say, small. I look at them funny. I look at them like, you better not be eating it. I look at them like that might be for your kid or something, because buying a small is just ridiculous. And when people go, and I know it's ridiculous, that sounds ridiculous, but I'm just like, I look at you funny. I look at you like, are you a man? Are you a man? If that's gonna be your lunch or your dinner, are you serious, motherfucker? And then I go, and then people say, oh, no, but besides, how much it costs to, you know what I'm saying? Like $1. So if I'm in line and they say, hey, you got to supersize it, and I ain't got enough, I'm going to turn back to the man behind me and I'm going to say, hey, man, hey, bro, you got $1 on you, man. Because that's how bad it is. That's how bad it is that I do not want to get it off. It's so bad for me. Bad that I'm going to have to make me money. I think more embarrassing for me to buy a medium or a small meal and not supersize it than it would be for me to just ask somebody for some change. Seriously. Or don't go to McDonald's. Like, if you only got $8, don't even go to fucking McDonald's, bro. Don't even go to fucking, and why are you in McDonald's and you got $8 motherfucking? You know that you can't afford that shit. You have to be able to buy a large or a supersize or something bigger than a small. I mean, and I know too, it ain't none of my motherfucking business. Not none of my business what men order, but I watch them. Every time I see a man in line in front of me, or I see a man behind me, or I see a man anywhere near my facility where he's ordering food and I can see him, I'm watching him. Oh, don't you order a small, motherfucker. Don't you order a small. It's almost to the point where I want to punch him in his face. Almost to the point where I see him and I go, yo, I'll be sizing him up like that motherfucker not that big. And then I think about it, he's not that big, so he might not be that hungry, but still, like, if you're hungry at all, you can mean. I know, okay, look. If you are just a little bit hungry and you're saying, like, you don't even want that much food, right? But you're hungry enough to go to McDonald's, right? Or Burger King or Wendy's, wherever you go. Get the fucking large meal and fuck the fries up first, right? Fuck the fries up first, because you're not worried about the burger getting cold or the chicken sandwich getting cold. You're not worried about the main thing getting cold, because you can reheat the main thing. You can reheat a burger, chicken sandwich. You can't reheat the fries. I get it. So if you don't want that much fries, you can't reheat them. I get it. You don't want to waste food. You don't want to buy food and throw it away. Fuck fries. That's what I always do. I get the big meal. I get the supersized meal. I fuck those fries up. And then if I can't finish the burger, I always put the top back on the burger. The burger comes in a container. You can close that motherfucker up. You can close that motherfucker up, and you can always microwave or put that burger on the stove. You can reheat that burger later and eat it. But just don't get it. And I be mad as shit, though. Like, not only do I be, like, watching people and checking them, I be mad as shit. So I'm going to just say that if you're a man and you're around me and you go to Wawa and you don't know why, I go get coffee, right? I ain't saying I get the 24. But don't get the 12. Don't get the 12. If you drink coffee and you're a grown man and you're on your way to work and you need a coffee before work, what the fuck is 12 ounces doing? Don't get the 12. Don't get the small. Now, sometimes that 24 is a lot, but you can get the 20. I even don't get the 16. I mean, I even say get the 16, but like, don't get the 16. But definitely, no circumstances are getting the 12, bro. Under no circumstances, your man grown monkey ass be getting a size 12 fucking thing. No to the no. I know it's not my business. I know I shouldn't be that mad about it, but I am. It's a pet motherfucking peeve of mine. I don't like it. Number 2, do not run for a door or expect me to run for a motherfucking door. I tell people this all the time. I got legs, I got arms, I got hands, I got feet, I got everything I need. I'm not crippled. I got everything I need to open the fucking door. So if I'm coming in the Wawa and you come out the Wawa, or you want to Wawa and you need you and you open, just know that my pace is my pace. Okay? Time it out. Time it out. Because if you're in a rush, then don't hold the door for me. Don't hold the door for me. Time it out. You see how fast I'm walking. When you open that door, you can estimate, or you can think, or you can calculate how long it is for me to get to that door and time enough to come in. And if your calculations mean that I'm walking too slow for your liking, or I'm walking too slow to get into that door within the time frame that you want me to get into that door, let that motherfucker close. Walk in the Wawa, mind your motherfucking business. Let that door close, because guess what I can do? I can walk up to it and I can open it. It ain't no hard feeling. It ain't even no hard feeling. It ain't like I'm going to come up in the Wawa and be like, damn, homie, you didn't open that. You couldn't hold that door for me, motherfucker? Nah, I don't care. I don't care. You're not obligated to hold no fucking doors for me. So if I'm walking to the Wawa and you see me and I'm not at a distance that you're comfortable with waiting, don't hold the fucking door, because what I'm not going to do is run. I'm not going to run because you decided to be courteous and hold the door for me. No. And people go, oh, you got to respect other people's time. No, the fuck I don't. No, the fuck I don't, because I didn't ask him for that time. I didn't ask him for that time. I'm not involved in that time. I didn't ask him to use that time. I don't need that time, bro. I'm walking at my pace. I'm not rushed to get in that motherfucking Wawa, and I'm not going to get in a rush to get in there just because you standing there open the door looking like a dumb motherfucker. Also, I understand that my pet peeve of you for me when I'm too far away is also hypocritical of the next pet peeve that I'm going to tell you, because I do not want you to run. See, I don't want people running for the door because I think it makes me feel like I'm making them run, and I know I wouldn't run for them. I just said that my pet peeve is if you open the door and I'm too far away, that I'm not running. I'm not fucking running. So don't hold the door for me, because if you need me to come in at a certain time, I'm not running, and you're going to be holding that door at Lakers. And I'm not running, and so that's going to be a... So my pet peeve to you is that don't run. Don't run. If I hold the door from the door, I know you're far away. I know it's going to take you a minute to get there. I'm not... Motherfucker, let's go. I'm not saying, I'm not saying get your back ass in here. I'm not saying, yo, what the fuck? I'm saying none of that. I know that it's going to take you a minute to do it. But I feel as though I want to hold it for you. And I ain't going to hold the door all the time. But at this time, I might just make a decision to hold the door for you. I'm rushing you down with it, that I want you to run. None of that. So I'm holding the door for you. Okay, I'm having technical difficulty, but I'm still going to try to push through it. Do not just walk your pace and just come on in when you get on in. Okay, it'll be fine. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to say, and I wasn't holding on. I was door for 8 minutes. Enough for you. So if you and I'm far away, expect you gonna get me that one time. Let that motherfucker go. But if I see you're far away, I'm not expecting you to run. No, not if I will hold that door forever. Ever. You just and that's the only part I know. So yeah. But yeah, that peeve I have. So do not, and I'm gonna do not put your fucking hand up to me when you are crossing the street. I hate that. I can't stand it. It's almost like that purge ever happened. I swear 100%. If the purge ever happens, I'm going to go outside and drive just so I can run a motherfucker over. That when I'm driving. If I'm down the street and I get to a light, my light red, and your light green, that light green means that your green means that you have right to you learn that as a child, learn that as a baby girl. That green means God, green little person there that's walking across the street on a light means that you can walk across the street on the fucking light. I have a red light, which means that my car is supposed to stop. Oh yeah, maybe I do get a little close to the line. Maybe I'm not gonna, but trust me, I'm not gonna run your punk ass. So going down into the street, and you see I clearly stopped. I clearly stopped. It's not no longer moving. The wheels on our bus ain't going round and round. Why the fuck do you die? Because I got a little closer than your company. I stopped in your motherfucking time frame that you got the right to put your motherfucking hand up to me. Like you, Diana Ross. No, because if the person hit the shit out of you. As soon as you put that hand up, you won't go down. You are going to go down because who the fuck are you? Who are you? Or when you're crossing the street in the middle of the motherfucking block, nigga, you jaywalking. You're jaywalking, but you're looking at me. Looking at me. I don't know if it, you see me, see you. Right? You see me, see you. And you think that I'm at you, right? You think that the person looking right at you across the street, do you think for a second that I'm just going to do this? Going to then I'm driving down the street, all what I do. That's because sometimes you make contact, see me, see me. You gotta know I'm going to stop. That you have not been ran over. I have stopped completely, and you have not been ran over. You see my car once again, wheels not moving. And still think that you got the right to put your motherfucking hand up in disgust. Put your motherfucking hand up to say to say stop, and I'm already stop, bitch. No, don't you ever. And everything in my guy gets so my when you put that hand up for me to not run you over, I got a woosah. I said my car and I woosah. Okay, I praise the Lord and I thank Him for giving me the strength, giving me the strength. I pray for the Lord to get your ass. Okay, I be praying, I be hoping and wishing and praying and hoping. So I'm just saying, if you cross the street and you see me and I look at you and you look at me, I ain't gonna hit you. I'm not gonna run you over. So please, please do not, I repeat, do not put your motherfucking hand up. Because if you do, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem. Like you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it, okay? That is another hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Hell no. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit. Now, I know that does sound like a peeve. That sound bad, but wait, it's real. Don't touch my shit under no circumstances. Like, not at all. Like, if married and my wife you can my laundry. I do in and take my head and take the washing machine and put clothes in the washer. I'm sorry, but this ain't working out. I don't know what's happening. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties right now because my internet or my computer or something's wrong, and it's going to be my bad episode. I don't know, but let's go back. Like, don't touch my shit at all. Like, don't touch my laundry, neither, because I don't want you to. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want you to wash my clothes. I don't want you to wash my clothes. If I ask you to wash my clothes, I'm not going to ask you to wash my clothes. So don't touch my clothes. Do not wash my clothes, because what you ain't going to do, you ain't going to come to me and be like, yo, Tyrone or dad or husband or whatever the case may be, them socks was funky as hell. You're not going to do that. It was my work socks. I wore them to work summertime. Yeah, they might get a little funky, but nobody asked you to touch them. I don't want to hear about my socks being crusty. I don't want to hear about my towels. I don't want to hear about, my drawers. No, maybe there is a time I did be white. Touch my clothes. I don't want you to wash clothes. I don't want you to hear nothing about my clothes. And plus. Sometimes there's money in my pocket. It ain't your money. It's laundry. What? Guess what? Become your money, because I know for a fact you're going to go to my pocket. You're going to check them. You're going to find my $8 that I left in my pocket, and you're going to keep it. You're going to keep it. You're going to keep my motherfucking $8, and I can't afford for you to keep my $8. I just can't afford it. I cannot rock with that. You know what I mean? I cannot rock with you keeping my $8 motherfucking dollars. So what I'm gonna say is, don't touch my motherfucking money. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. And the way to keep you from touching my money is don't touch my clothes. But it goes further than that, okay? Don't touch me. I got toys. That's right, I got toys. I got Transformers, more than meets the eyes. I got Macho Man and Freddy. Yeah, I say to my producers, am I right? But they really fucking toys. And I don't want nobody to touch them. Because I don't want to pick up Macho Man and try to put him up there and that motherfucker be sticky. Somebody then stuck a lollipop to him. Or stuck in the everything that's fucked up with my shit, I want it to be fucked up with my shit, because I did. I got this laptop, I got this camera, I got this microphone shit. If it's broken, I want it to be, I broke it. I don't trust you people. I don't know nobody. So when I see my camera broke, I'm going to blame. I'm going to be like, who the fuck broke my motherfucking camera? You know what I mean? And I don't want that to be you. I don't want that to be you. I don't want to go transform my Transformers and realize there's a piece missing, it's an arm off, it's a leg off, it's a wheel off, it's something wrong, and I didn't do it. Then who touched my shit? Who touched my shit? Who broke my shit? Who did this to my Transformer? And then I got a house full of people. Mama and them, sister and them, brother and them, cousin and them, aunt, uncle and them, baby and them, sister and them, baby, cousin. It's a lot of them. Except being my motherfucking house and them, I got to go through the whole gambit. And nobody ain't going to know. The ghost did it. I didn't touch the Transformer. Everybody going to tell me they didn't touch it when I know that I didn't break it when last time I saw it. So just to prevent all that, don't touch it. Don't touch nothing that belongs to me. And then, you know what? Sometimes I put my Xbox, I put my Xbox on the living room TV. I don't want you to play it. Because my Xbox TV is not an invitation for you to turn that motherfucker on and play. I don't want you to play. I really don't. When I come home from work, one of my kids is playing my Xbox, that shit just goes into my soul. And I don't want to be that dude. I don't want to be like, yo, you got to ask for permission to play my Xbox, even though I'm not home. You know what I mean? And it is the Xbox, and it ain't no big deal. But the controllers are expensive. I don't want them broke. And I want you playing a game that I didn't play yet. And I want you playing on my profile and getting me stuff that I don't want to get, like you get me achievements, and people see the achievement and they go, oh, you play Life is Strange, and I don't play no motherfucking Life is Strange. That's my motherfucking daughter doing that, and I don't want no TV. Or somebody go, oh, I saw you was on Xbox yesterday. I saw you on the Game Pass yesterday. I messaged you, and it's like, no, motherfucker, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I know that it's going to happen because I just tell my kids, like, y'all have permission to play the Xbox, but I really don't like it. I really don't like it. Inside, I'll be burning up. Inside, I'll be motherfucking stewing and brewing. You ready to slap the shit out of motherfucker? And I know I can't slap my daughter for playing my Xbox because I told her she could play it. I know I can't slap the baby for playing my Xbox. She's 3 years motherfucking old. She ain't playing shit. She just turning on to watch motherfucking YouTube. She's straight. Okay. My last daughter, and now I mean this with every being in my fiber. Okay, I got this 3-year-old now. I didn't plan on having a 3-year-old, and guess what? She didn't come from the fruit of my loins. She did not come from the fruit of my loins because my loins I didn't have no fruit in my loins for a long motherfucking time. Matter of fact, I haven't had fruit in my loins for 17, about to be 18 years. I got snippet by bippet a long time ago. But now I've inherited this 3-year-old. After I got snippet, I inherited a motherfucker that's 14 now, a motherfucker that's 11 now, and then this 3-year-old. This 3-year-old just came out of nowhere. She popped up and she will not go away. She's in it to win it now, and it's mine. It's mine. And I'm going to take it on. I'm going to rock out with it. I'm not going to quit it. I got it now. I took it on. And I love her. I love her with all my heart. I got to get to the liking. I like her a lot. I love her with all my heart, but I just got to, it's 3 years old. Oh, shit, no. I was out of it. And now I'm back in it for a long motherfucking time. But guess what? That gives me the motivation because 20 years I got to deal with it, right? And I didn't expect to live for 20 more years. So now it's giving me the motivation. 20 more years. You got to go because this 3-year-old, I got to make sure she gets to 25 at least. You know what I'm saying? So that's 22 more years. But no, she'd be 4, so 21 more years. I got 20 more years. I got to make sure 25. Once they reach 25, I don't give a fuck. But I gotta get her to 25, right? But she's 3. But I don't want her playing my Xbox because the controller be sticky than a motherfucker. Or she can break it. I know she only using it to watch YouTube, but she drop it back. And every time she drop that motherfucker controller, I look. Is it broke? Please don't be broke. Oh my Lord, Jesus. I know she thinks she can't help herself. I don't want to touch it, but I gotta let her. Because it's in my house, and people gotta be able to touch my shit. But like I said before, don't touch my shit, though. It's a pet peeve of mine, but I gotta let it go because you can't live in the house with people and tell them don't touch your shit. You can't live in the house with a woman and tell her don't wash your clothes. Take the point, my old lady, clean up my room. And this room is gonna change. This is my podcast studio for now, but I'm telling you right now, my goal this month, maybe, is to get a podcast spot where I don't have to worry about the internet messing up, and I don't have to worry about like trying to figure out my temperatures, trying to figure out my sound and nothing. I'm gonna hook my podcast studio up this fucking in the next month or so. This podcast is gonna get a real upgrade in the next month or so. But for now, this is how I gotta live. This is what I gotta deal with. But in the next month, I'm gonna upgrade this shit. I'm going to upgrade this shit real good. I'm going to try to be professional now. I'm going to try to really, really, really do my best to make this podcast like what it's really supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I gotta stop. But anyway, so yeah, so I don't want people to touch my stuff, and I put it on the list because it's ridiculous. And I know a lot of people don't want people to touch their stuff, but my level of don't touch my stuff is ridiculous. Okay. Here's my other one. Now, this one is a good one. I don't know if this is ridiculous as much as I think it is, but my wife thinks it's ridiculous, and people I talk to, they all think it's ridiculous. And here it is. Do not text me. And we in the same house at the same damn time. The fuck is wrong with you? Okay, if you too lazy to come downstairs, then just come to the top of the steps and do a hootie-hoo or honey. Or yo, or yeah, or something. Give me the cat call, and I will show up. When I'm sitting downstairs chilling, and my phone goes off, boop, 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 or whatever, tweet, or whatever that fucking thing is that I got during the week from my text messages, right? I don't expect it to be coming from inside of my motherfucking house. So guess what? I don't went to work. I done got home from work. I done went to wherever I had to go. Fuck with mom and them, sister and them, brother and them, cousin and them, my uncle and them, everybody in them. And I've come home from all of that shit. And now I'm in my house with my wife, my children, the 3-year-old, everybody who I love that I have to focus on at this present time is in the house with me. So when I sit that phone the fuck down, I don't expect it to be somebody in there. So half of the time I won't even look. I don't even give a fuck. And see, people go, oh, what about your parents? It could be your mom or your dad. Well, guess what? I got a bunch of sisters and brother them. I got a bunch of sister brother them that if my mom texts me and I don't answer, she's going to text one of them motherfuckers. If my dad need me and I don't answer, he's going to text one of them motherfuckers. He's going to get in contact. He got other people to get in contact with that will get in contact with me. And if it's an emergency, you know, you call, the phone will fucking ring, 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 ring. So if the phone ain't ringing, it ain't an emergency. If somebody's texting you, it's not an emergency, right? So if it's not an emergency, don't be on my motherfucking phone. If it's not an emergency, I don't have to answer it. I can leave it over there. I don't have to check it. But when you texting me in the house, you upstairs? You upstairs? Why are you texting me from upstairs? Come down and say it or call me upstairs. You can say it to my motherfucking face. And then you know what the problem is? You know what the motherfucking problem is? That the person who's texting me, my daughter do it, my wife do it. They text me from upstairs. And then, you know what these motherfuckers do when I don't respond? You can't imagine what these people do when I do not respond to the text that's coming from upstairs in my house. Come down there. And instead of coming downstairs and saying, Dad, this is what I need you to blah, blah, blah. Instead of coming downstairs and saying, honey, can you do such and such and such and such? They come downstairs and they go, you ain't seen my text? You ain't seen my text? And then they act like I'm crazy. They act like I'm ignoring them. They act like I'm bullshitting. They act like I'm on all kinds of shit when I go, yo, my phone's over there. My phone's over there. My phone is 10 feet away from my body. And I'm playing Madden. I got my earphones on. I got my Xbox on. I'm playing Madden, and my phone's over there. So do you think for one motherfucking second that I'm going to get up from playing Madden and walk all the way over there 10 feet away to get my phone to check to see if you texting me when you're upstairs in the same motherfucking house? Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. And the thing is, these people have been around me for years. Years they've been around me. These are my own children that are grown now. Mind you, they're grown. This motherfucker's my baby girl, my real baby girl, Fruit of the Loom, from the loins of my body. The girl the last child that came from my bizarre is about to be 18 years old. So for 17 years, bitch, you know how I rock. You know how I get down. You know about this phone shit. Your whole life, and I ain't gonna say 17 years because to do the math, because she was 17, she's 17, she's about to be 18, blah, 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 and they don't know about phones, but she ain't had a phone sex. I'm gonna say at least 10. From 8 to 10 years, you know how I get down, so why the fuck is you doing that? Who the fuck is you talking to? Who the fuck is you playing with? Then my wife, you ain't seen my text? No, my phone's over there. I didn't see your text. But what is it that you would like? Never mind. Oh, never mind then. Never mind then. Okay, so you text me in the same house. And then you make all this effort to come downstairs, which if you would have came downstairs in the first place, you told me what was going on in the first place, it would have been handled. You would have came downstairs with your punk ass when you first had an inkling. I want some juice. I want my baby. Well, don't text me and tell me to bring you up no juice. Another thing. You want some juice? Come get some motherfucking juice. I'm not your butler. I'm not your slave. I'm not your no. Call me from the top of the stairs, honey. Call me. Physically tell me to bring some juice. I bring some juice. That text message, I'm not gonna see it. But anyway, whatever you text me for, it had you come downstairs or called me upstairs to you, like in person, and told me what you wanted, it would have been done already. Now it's fucking never mind, right? Now it's never mind. But you still want me to go back and look at the fucking text that you sent me, even though you said never mind. You said never mind, I go back to playing Madden. Kicking ass. kicking ass, Madden, hey, touchdown, well, and then you think, so you ain't even gonna look at it? What? What? Fuck no, I'm not going to look at it. You know why I'm not going to look at it? Because you're standing right here. Tell me what the fuck the text says. Never mind. You already said never mind. Never mind means negated. Never mind means it's over. Never mind means whatever that text said or whatever you saying right now, I do not have to do. Never mind means get the fuck on out of here. I'm playing Madden. Continue. Carry on. That's what never mind means to me. But now that you changed it to never mind, because you do want me to mind it, instead of you still telling me what the fuck is going on, telling me what the fuck you want, telling me face to face, human communication, what I need to do, you telling me to still go over there and check that motherfucking phone for the motherfucking text, and I'm telling you absolutely the fuck not. I will not be doing that under no circumstances. You can kiss my black ass. I don't care. I'll sleep on the couch tonight. Fuck you. And fuck them kids for real. Fuck them kids. I don't even know why you in the house texting me, because I'm not bringing no kid no juice. I'm not bringing no kid no sandwich. I'm not bringing no kid no nothing. Don't text me now. You just, matter of fact, if you belong to me and you're one of my children, don't fuck text me at all. Call me on emergencies only. Not the 17-year-old, she's still underage, but I got 18, I got 28, 25, 24, 23, 18, fucking, I don't know. They older, they 20 and above. No, I think the one 19, she about to be 20. No, she just turned 19, I think. Yeah, she just turned 19. So the 19-year-old, okay, maybe you. But you 20 and up, don't be fucking texting me. Call me in case of emergency. Other than that, I don't want to hear from you. I don't care. No, I do not got $20 on my Cash App. No, I don't. No, I can't swing by when I get off work. No, I don't want to see you. I don't like you like that. You know what I mean? But don't text me when you're in the same house. That is fucking outrageous, and I don't like it. Number six is a real bad pet peeve. It goes along with the don't text me. Do not call me. Don't call me. I don't like phone calls. I don't like to be called. I don't like to be forced to ignore you. I don't like to be forced to answer. Now, look, if you call me and I don't answer, you call me back 2 times in a row, I'm going to be like, okay, that might be an emergency. Let me pick it up. And even if it might be an emergency, you better be a cousin, them, sister, them, my uncle, them, mama, them, daddy, and them, kid, them. Don't be my work associate and call me 2 times back to back. No, motherfucker, no. Do not be my work associate and call me 2 times back to back. Who the fuck do you think you are? Okay? Don't be that cousin that I ain't talked to in 6 months calling me 2 times back to back, because fuck you too. I don't care if you got an emergency. I don't care. The only people that can have emergency in my life is my mother, couple of nieces, sister, my siblings, my mom, a couple of nieces, my godchildren, my regular children. That's it. 5. Siblings, mom, couple of nieces, godchildren, regular children. They're the only people that can have a motherfucking emergency. Oh, no, wait. And my goddaughter's grandmother, she gonna do it anyway. That bitch don't listen. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call her bitch. And I say her grandma, but she ain't old. She's a grandma, but she's like close to my age, and she deserves a little bit of respect because she took her granddaughter in when my goddaughter passed away. God bless her soul. And she deserves a little bit of respect, but you know, she's annoying and white and irritating as fuck. But she can call me back to back, and she can have an emergency too. Because she got my god grandbaby, which intentionally became my god baby, and I love her. And she's helped raise me a little bit, known me my whole life, so we good. But that's it. Anybody else, I don't give a fuck about your emergency. But don't call me. I don't want to talk on the phone. And if I do want to talk on the phone, I will call you. You know what I mean? I'll call my sister. I'll call my brother. I'll call a couple of friends. I don't really call my friends. I call my brothers. I call my sister. I call my mom and them. But I will call you if I want to talk. If I feel like talking, I'll call you, but don't call me. Don't call me because you're going to get pissed off when I don't answer. And I do not answer the phone on a regular basis. Listen, my kids call me and I don't answer. There's a rare occasion that my kids will get me to answer the phone the first time they call. Rare occasion, because it's like, yo, if they don't call back to back, it's not an emergency, so I know it's some bullshit. I go, hello, Dad, what you doing? Bitch! It is 10:30 a.m. on a Tuesday. Nigga works. I work at 9 to 5. Don't you understand? It's not 9 to 5. I work more like a 6 to 5. You know, 6 to 5, 6 to 2:30, something like that. My 8 hours, another start at 9. They start at least at the latest 7 a.m. Okay? But you call me a motherfucking 10:30 on a Tuesday, 99.99999% of the motherfucking time, I'm at work. Okay? And here's the other thing. When I get off of work and I leave work to go home from work, once I get into my house, I want to play Madden. I want to have some of this here. I want to play Madden, or I want to talk to the co-host, or I got to deal with the chillins that still live in my house. It's a 3-year-old now. It's a 3-year-old now in here. Or I want to deal with the old lady. Listen, I don't deal with her a lot. We be beefing. We be beefing, but if I wanted to, I can. And plus, let me tell y'all something right now. Let me tell y'all this, right? If I'm beefing with the old lady, if me and her ain't getting along and I come home from work and I don't want to talk to her, I don't want to speak to her, I don't want to see her, I want to go and play my Madden, or go do a podcast, or go chill in my room, or go somewhere away from her, what makes you the fuck think that I talk to you? And then what makes you the fuck think that I'm going to be able to? Because if I'm not talking to her and we in the same house, I'll be goddamn if that motherfucker's going to let me get on the phone. She ain't going to let me get on the phone. You think that I can come into my house, walk into my house, see Honey Dip, Honey Boo, Bae, bitch, whatever I feel like she is that day. See her sitting right in the living room, just sitting there, seeing me come in, waiting for me to come in, watching me through the fucking window, looking. You ain't get out the car yet? She know we beefing. I got attitude, she got attitude. She know I ain't gonna speak the fuck to her unless she speak the fuck to me, and she not gonna speak the fuck to me. Right? So she's sitting right there. She see me come in. I walk past her. I don't say shit. She don't say shit. My phone rings. You think I'm gonna be able to answer that? You think that I'm gonna be able to safely answer that phone call? Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. As soon as I push that button, hello, that phone's going somewhere, or I'm going somewhere. Face, lip, something's gonna happen, bro. No, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. No. Ain't no way. So chances are, if me and the old lady is beefing, I ain't talking to her, I'm not going to be talking to you. I'm not going to answer that phone. Everybody know. Everybody that talk to me know. Hey, what you doing? I'm on my way home. What you doing now? I just pulled up. All right, I got to go. Yeah, you got to go. You got to go. Because I'm not about to walk in this house on the phone, especially the fact of the matter is I've been off work for an hour and I ain't called her yet. That's another thing. I've been off work for an hour. I ain't called. And so most of the time she'll call me and I'll answer and I'll talk to her on the ride home. But if I talk to somebody else on my ride home, I'm not letting her know that. When I come in the house, why you ain't calling? I was on the radio. I was listening to my music. I was vibing. I was farting. I don't know, the phone didn't work. Something else happened. I'm not going to say, oh, I didn't call you because I was talking to Joe Smo down below. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no. I can't tell my old lady that I didn't call her, especially when we're not beefing. If we beefing, I don't give a fuck. But if we not beefing, I can't tell her that I didn't call her because I was on the phone talking the fuck to you. And give her the evidence of it when I come the fuck in. Give her the whole, she say, hey, honey, how was your day? Wait a minute, I'm on the phone. Yeah, what the fuck? No. So don't fucking call me. If it's an emergency, call me. If it's not an emergency, don't ring my motherfucking phone. Just do it. Save yourself a lot of headache. Problem. I will eventually call you. I will eventually call you. Okay, just like this. I'm just calling because I heard your voice in the head. I don't talk unless we talk about wrestling or football or something, or unless something happens that might be pressing. I might say, okay, let me hear it. Or you got a vent. If you really got a vent, call me. And if you got a vent, call me. Text me and say, hey man, I need to talk to you for a second. It's important. And then I'll call you, or I'll answer your call when you call back. But without the previous fight, don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Number 7, don't ask me where I'm at. Don't ask me where I'm at. I don't like people knowing where I'm at, and I don't like people asking me where I'm at, especially when it's none of your fucking business. I don't like to give out my location. My kids got my location because they beg me. And one of the rules of them having my location is don't question me when you see where I'm at. You see where I'm at? Don't ask me, Dad, what you doing in North Philly, man. You motherfucking business. Dad, what you doing at the movies? Dad, I went to the movies. Shut the fuck up. But don't ask me where I'm at because I don't. If you were somebody who needed to know where I was at, I would have told you where the fuck I was at. You know what I mean? My old lady knows where I'm at. Some of my children, not all of them, that may need to know at a certain time knows where I'm at. And most of the time, where the fuck you think I'm at? I'm not in these streets, bro. I'm at work. I'm at home 99.9% of the time. You can catch me in the house or at the job. That's it. Plus, why you need to know where I'm at? I need to know where I'm at. Usually where you at comes with, oh, you close by, can you take me somewhere? You close by, can I use the car? You close by, you ain't doing shit, can I come over? Like most of the time, where you at leads to the next question of what can you do something for me? Can you do something for me? And I'd rather you just say, hey Tyrone, can you do something for me? Than to ask me where I'm at, have me tell you where I'm at like it's a conversation, and then have you go, oh yeah, since you're not at work, can you come? Or oh, you're in the house, can you come? Or oh, since you around the corner, can you come? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, motherfucker, no. And now I gotta be ignorant. I gotta be ignorant because now I'm right near your house and I ain't doing shit. I don't want to help you, so I'm not coming. Now you forcing me into a bad spot, so do not ask me where I'm at. Okay? Now, these last two I got to get in within the next 14 minutes because I only do this podcast for an hour. I've realized that a lot of people don't like more than an hour. Yeah, Joe Rogan and Jada and Joe and all them motherfuckers can do 3 hours because they got interviews going on, they got people going on, they got shit going on. But me, I know my audience is like, and they don't want to hear me talk for a long time, so I got to do an hour. So the last one, and well, it's two. Don't ask for my food. Don't ask for my food. I am not very generous when it comes to food. I'll give you money. I'll give you my shirt. I'll give you my socks. I'll give you my car. I'll give you anything you want other than food. When I buy food, I want that food for me. When I buy a certain amount of food, I want it all for me. If I buy 8 apple pies, I plan on eating 8 apple pies. Don't be like, well, you got 8 apple pies. Can I? No, I want to eat 8 apple pies. I bought a large because I want to eat all my French fries. I don't want to share. I don't like sharing food. I'll give you anything else but my food. I'll even buy you some food. If I got food and you say, hey, Taco, can I have some? If you hungry, yo, here, I'll go buy you some. But I don't want to share my food with you. But I want your food though. For sure, I want your food. For sure, I want everything you got. You got pizza, you want a slice of pizza? Yes. You got a sandwich, you want to bite of my sandwich? Yes. I want to bite of your sandwich. I want to bite of your hoagie. I want to bite of your burger. I want some of your I want some of your rice. I want all your shit. I do. But I don't want to give you none of mine. Especially when we go to a restaurant. You got the same menu I got, bitch. You got the same menu I got. If you want mozzarella sticks, order some mozzarella sticks, but I'm ordering me some. You don't even like mozzarella sticks. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to eat them today. If I order a trio of appetizers for myself, they're all for me. I don't give a fuck if I got a lot of them. I'm big back, or maybe I want to get a bowl or tray, something. Maybe I want to take some shit home. No, you cannot have none of my shit. Order your own shit. I'll pay for it. I don't want a lot. Take it home. Shut the fuck. Throw it in the trash. I don't give a fuck what you do with it. I do not want to give you any of my food under no motherfucking circumstances. I am not that dude. I'm not a sharer of food. I'll share anything. I'll share money. I'll share my clothes. I'll share anything you want. I will give you other than my food, bro. Do not ask for none of my food. And this probably is the most ridiculous one. It's probably the most egregious one. It's probably the most fucked up one on the planet, but I don't want you to buy me stuff. I don't want people to buy me stuff. I don't know why it's in my head or it's in my mind or my body, my soul, but I just don't want you to buy me stuff. Because first of all, I don't want you to buy me stuff because I feel like if you buy me something, I'm obligated to buy you something, which means if you buy me a birthday present, then when your birthday come up, I got to buy you a birthday present. If you buy me a chain that you know I like, then I feel like next year I got to buy you something. I always feel like I got a return to buy, and I don't want to buy people shit. I don't have money. I barely want to buy my kid shit. Now, like I said, 3-year-old. You know how fast 3-year-old grows out their clothes. Every time. You cannot go to a store with a 3-year-old because every time you go to the store with a 3-year-old, they want something. Candy, something. 3-year-old, I gotta buy a 3-year-old shit. Okay. And I got an old lady. I got a 17-year-old daughter that doesn't realize that she can get her own fucking job and buy me shit. She owes me like $3,000 right now. Okay? So my thing is, I don't want people buying me shit. I feel obligated that I gotta buy you something back. And plus, like oftentimes when I tell people to buy me shit, they buy me the wrong shit. When people say, "Hey Tyrone, I'm gonna get you something," and I go, "Okay, well look, I want specifically this." You know what I mean? I want a green transform. Look, I want a green fucking dump truck transformer for my Devastator collection. That's what I want. This is what I want. Here's a picture of it. This is what I want. If you want to buy me something, buy me this. And then I'll get this. And I go, on what planet is this a green motherfucking concrete dump truck, whatever, transport? On what planet is this the fuck this? On what planet? Not. But I can't say it. I gotta accept that they bought me the wrong motherfucking thing, because if I don't accept that they bought me the wrong motherfucking thing, then I didn't have to buy you nothing. And you didn't. You chose to. But now I'm ungrateful. I'm a bad person. I'm a piece of shit. So I just rather, to avoid all that, just don't buy me nothing. I mean, and then people don't even consider like what you do. I wear Nike. Ever since I was able to buy my own sneakers, they've all been Nikes for real. 99.9% of my footwear is Nike. So when you say, "Hey, Tyrone, I'm gonna buy you something," I say, "Hey, I need some sneakers," and you roll out with some New Balances or some Asics or some Reebok, some Yeezys or something like that, and it's like, I appreciate the gesture, but like I wear Nikes. And I don't want these. Well, you know that I wear Ralph Lauren. I wear Ralph Lauren polo with the horse polo with the horse. You know, I wear that. Don't buy me no Tommy Hilfiger. Don't buy me no Tom Ford. Don't buy me no Versace. Don't buy me no Gucci, Fendi, Louis, Prada. No. I don't want it because, you think because you bought something more expensive or you bought something you the fuck like from me. No. I wanted polo. I wanted Ralph Lauren. I wanted the little horse. Now you bought me something and you were like, that shirt cost me $1,000. Take it back, get your money back. Give me $100. I'll go get my own polo shirt. Or matter of fact, if you want to give me the whole $1,000, give me the whole $1,000 back and I'll go get a bunch of polo shirts. But then don't buy me nothing because you're not gonna get it right. And then if I say you didn't get it right, or if I say I don't like it, or if I say I don't want it, I'm bad. I'm fucking ignorant. I'm fucking ungrateful. I'm all of this bullshit that I'm not for real. You, how about you? You were inconsiderate. It's the thought that counts, but you didn't think because you just bought me something that I didn't want. That I didn't ask you for, that I would never fucking ask you for. So no. So hell to the no, motherfucking no. Don't buy me nothing. Just prevent that. Don't buy me nothing. And so that's it. Those are all my pet peeves. And hopefully if you ever meet me, run across me, want to be my sister and brother them, I know with them, cousin them, I know with them. Because listen, my sister and brother them don't come from my mama's loins. I got two brothers that didn't come from my daddy's loins. I got a sister that didn't come from my mama's vagina. You know what I'm saying? So if you apply to be my sister and brother them, cousin them, I know with them, the only thing you can apply for is a kid. You cannot apply to be one of my children or my godchildren. That application, those jobs are closed. Permanently closed down. I will not have any more godchildren. I will not have any more real children. Stepchildren, no children. There will be none. I got a grand here. I got another grand on the way. I got enough of the gods. And I got this 3-year-old. Final stepchild, this 3-year-old. Fine, that's it. That is it. There will be no more kids. No more kids. The kids application is closed, except for if you are a grand and you're born into it. I can't help you. But anybody else? No. If you have to apply, you're not going to be it. I don't care. And this goes for the mom and them too. If perhaps my situation changes and you a mama and them, some other kid, don't even holler at me. Don't even holler at me. Do not talk to me. If you got babies under the age of I'm gonna say under the age of 20, if you're a woman and your children are under the age of 20, and I'm back on the market, don't holler. Don't holler. I don't want nothing to do with you. It ain't about you. You can be fine as hell. You can have that body, yada, yada. You can be a dime piece. You can have your own job, own car. You can bring everything to the table. You can bring the whole motherfucking table. But if that kid's coming with you, I pass. I pass. I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with it. Okay? On another note, today's episode has been brought to you by the Transformers. More than meets the eye. The Transformers. Robots in the sky. Autobots make the battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. That's right. That's right. Today's episode is brought to you by the Transformers, in which they did not sponsor nothing. They didn't give me no money. They're not. I just said that because I want to show this shit off. Because look, doing that. The all the fighters in the universe. I don't know the fucking words, but I can sing the song the fuck I want. Cause they have to main a battle under my Unicron. Transformers. More than meets the eye. The Transformers. Robot in the sky. Yep. I got the whole other thing. You know what I'm thinking from? I'm thinking from this. Yeah, I don't know the words, but just the song that came from the Transformers theme song from the Transformers movie. And I got it, y'all. I got all of the Constructicons from the Transformers Big Bad Toy Store movie series, Constructicons. So these not the originals, but these is new ones that they had based on the movie series, and I got them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. No, I got them all, and they actually do transform into robot form, and they actually do all combine to form Devastator. So Devastator's gonna be up here next episode. Devastator's gonna be probably up here behind this belt. Maybe over here with Kobe. I don't know, but I am definitely going to be transforming them into Devastator, and so I just wanted to show that off. I said it was brought to y'all this week by that, but it wasn't. I just want to show that off to you. Also, I got this thing. Nightmare on Elm Street. I broke it already. I broke it already. I broke a screw out. See, it's broke. It's broke. But it's here, and I was going up my plan with it in all my podcast episodes by going, yeah, that's the wrap, cut, and going like. But as you can see, my black ass with not knowing my own strength already broke it, but I'm gonna fix it, and that's gonna be a wrap. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do that too. But other than that, thank you to the one viewer. I think it might have been like 5 of y'all, but it was one at a time, or it was the same one that was going in and out, just like my internet today. But I'm gonna fix that shit. I'm gonna go to AT&T. I'm gonna get better internet. But I think that it was either the internet service going in and out, or the one person that was coming in and then going back out. You could have stayed. Or it was 5 different people that came in and say, hey, and left back out. And to y'all, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. But congrats to the New York Knicks. But next season, this is what I want to see. Okay, not Kobe. He passed away. Sorry. But this is what I want to see. I don't want to be saying, no, go New York, go New York, go. I was happy to cheer for the Knicks this time because they was playing the Spurs. But Lakers better get Giannis or trade LeBron for something because yeah, the time is up. Time is up for the Lakers. And with that being said, I would like to bid you all I do. And thank you for um